Hello and welcome to the Football 365 transfer gossip video thing. We've got a lot of the above for you today. 14 Premier League clubs are mentioned. Let's get to it. So the Raphael Varane deal is done, whether it's for 34 million or 41 million or any of those numbers in between, we don't quite know. Maybe we'll never know. What we do know is the deal is done, personal terms have been agreed, only the quarantine problem is stopping him having a medical and getting to Manchester right now. So it's going to happen in the next week or so. So what happens next? That's what we need to turn to now. Man United still need a central midfielder. That, having signed Varane, having signed Sancho, they can't then go into a season with Fred and Scott McTominay as their central midfield. Surely not. But if they want to buy, then they have to sell. And according to ESPN, there is a massive list of players that they can sell. I'm going to have to look away for this because I can't remember all these. There are 10 names. Give me a second. We've got Jesse Lingard, Diogo Dalot, Alex Telles, Brandon Williams, Phil Jones, of course, Andreas Pereira, Dan James, Anthony Martial, one of the two senior keepers, we're not sure which. And then there's also Axel Tuanzebe, who's likely to be going to Newcastle on loan. That's a lot of players. Probably the only surprising names in there might be Dan James, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says a lot of good things about him. Anthony Martial, I think his race is run, isn't it? The rest of them, good luck finding a buyer for Phil Jones, that's all I'm going to say. Talking of centre-backs, let's go to London. Arsenal expects to complete the signing of Ben White for £50 million this week. That does seem a lot of money, it really does, but he's the right age. We'll keep an open mind on that one. Across North London, we've got Tottenham looking to sign Christian Romero from Atalanta for £40 million. Very difficult to pass judgment on that. I'm not seeing enough of him, and certainly that Atalanta team was known more for its attacking prowess than its defensive one. So we'll, again, I'm not gonna pass any judgment on that. What does look like a good signing is down at Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira fancies Joachim Andersen. Now, Joachim Andersen had a really good season at Fulham last year on loan. He was the closest it came to making a difference to keep them up. So I think that's a good signing for Palace. Alongside Mark Guehi, that's a completely new centre-half partnership, which they needed, didn't they? The last one was 84 years old. Now let's talk Leon Bailey. Aston Villa have long been linked with Leon Bailey. Liverpool have as well, but I think what they've done is turn their attention to Ismaila Sarr again. He's a long-standing Jurgen Klopp candidate. So while they look towards Watford and Sarr, quite a lot of the Premier League are looking towards Germany and Leon Bailey. Aston Villa, like I say, have been the ones who've been leading this, but there is interest from other Premier League clubs, and they are Leicester, Everton, Wolves and Southampton. Now you would think out of those, Leicester would be the most appealing to Bailey, but they do have a lot of players in those positions, don't they? They already have Harvey Barnes, they have Ayoze Perez. Maybe they won't have James Maddison. Maybe that's the kicker there. That if they sign Bailey, they'll sell Maddison. There's a lot of movement going on. And what of Saul Niguez? Well, the talk in Spain is that Man United are leading the race for Niguez. Now we've already found out that Man United need to sell before they can buy. So if buying Saul depends on them selling Phil Jones, I'm afraid Saul won't happen. But the good news for Liverpool fans is they're still being credited with an interest. Now, wouldn't that be an astonishing signing? The upgrade from Wijnaldum to Saul would be phenomenal. It might just be the difference between them being title contenders and actually challenging for it. Watch this space.